From Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Houston Astros and the Milwaukee Brewers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And starting in this one, Brandon Woodruff. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Up and in. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings through him for the K. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And here is Cam Smith. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Jordan Alvarez. Going wide.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
That finds the mark on the inside corner. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in Milwaukee. And towing the mound for Houston in this one, Hunter Brown. How about a report on him, Chris?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at bat.
Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
Fouled off. He was late. Here's a 2-2. Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to fire over. And they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Next for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. And it's fouled away. Brown, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. Ground ball left side. Correa over to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, he's got power and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good.
He dives, but he can't make the catch.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Jake Bauers now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Late on that fastball. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and, take your base. But seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choking up on the bat a little bit to have some more bat control, be a little bit quicker, and don't get greedy.
Myers should have this one. And that's the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve.
Ball outside.
Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. Third player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the two others, and that's some great company, Boo.
Here's a 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. And now it's Christian Walker.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Pitch misses
No,
there.
that missed.
Ball 1. Woodruff, a 6'4" righty, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
Overhand
Second inning
curve.
here, no score.
Low middle.
Outside low, and that's ball 2.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. So next up for Houston, Carlos Correa. Close one,
No, that
doesn't
missed. That's
get
a
the
ball.
call. And that's ball 1. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside. Circle change. Low inside.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side. Bottom half of inning number 2. Up now for Milwaukee, Brandon Lockridge. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swings over the top of that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The 0-2. Altuve slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras.
That's in. Ball.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Late with the swing there. And a ball evens the count. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
To the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Stepping in, David Hamilton. Popped up. And the batter will be the shortstop, Joey Ortiz.
That's a ball.
He was late there, strike 1.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Foul ball there. him out looking. On to the third inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Isaac Paredes.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
To third. And it gets by him.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Yonder Diaz stands in now and watches strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time. Stays alive.
Overhand curve. Low outside.
And he hits a ground ball right side and foul ball. On the ground to third. The throw to second. To first. Double play. Nicely done. Bases empty after the double play. Jake Myers digs in now. This one smoked on its way out of here. A solo shot. The Astros strike first. It's 1-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Jeremy Pena, the next to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Four-seam fastball.
That one lifted to left. Yelich on the move. And that is that. Back here at American Family Field as we go to the last of the third. Luis Rengifo up now for the Brewers. And he can't come up with it. The flip, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. This is Bryce Terang. That one's upstairs, ball one. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. Swings through that. Swings and misses, struck him out. So digging in, Jackson Chourio grounded out his first time up. That one hammered but pulled foul. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Gets him easily. Ends the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth, and stepping in for the Astros, Cam Smith. Lifted in the air, right center field. Lockridge under it. One up, one down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one ripped but foul.
Sinker. Low inside.
And there's a foul ball.
High inside.
Got him swinging for the K. So he picks up his sixth strikeout of the ball game. Two down, bases empty. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve.
Ball.
Cutter. Low inside.
Right through there for a strike.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
No question about this one. It's out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
Does an excellent job of getting his arms extended to get the fat part of the bat to the baseball. Wrists do not roll over. They stay through the zone and on plane. Excellent swing.
So 2 down. So next up for Houston, Christian Walker.
Wood!
Circle change. Low inside.
And that one ripped to left. And that is that. Back here in Milwaukee, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Comes up empty.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a miss. That K is his third of the game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jake Bauers. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious. And now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Brandon Lockridge getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time.
That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Inside.
Ball, that's it.
Ball 2. And that one is inside. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. And he walked him.
Up next for the Brewers.
Here's the catcher to hit, William Contreras. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Safe at second, and that was not close. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
And that drops in for a strike. Lockridge stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Astros, Carlos Correa. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
4-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Inside.
On the ground. And that's just foul.
Outside.
Good job to fight that one off.
Sinker. Low inside.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. So now the DH spot, Isaac Paredes. Right through there for his strike.
Boom, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Line drive, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Pretty close, but it was a ball. Still one challenge left for them. Man at second. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul.
Outside.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Low outside.
Outside
That's the ball.
low. It's 2-2.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
That one missed.
Circle change. Low middle.
Foul ball, and it remains a full
Low
count.
outside.
Sets him down on strikes. Strikeout number 8. Diaz wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball, and that one was indeed a strike. That knocks them down to one challenge left.
Circle change.
Jake Myers up next for the Astros, and that one fouled off.
Sinker. Low middle.
Man on second, 2 down. Hit on the ground to short. Not in time.
No,
He's safe.
Up next
No problem
for
beating out the
Astros.
infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line.
In the air, left field. Yelich has a beat on it. And that is that. Back here at American Family Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. David Hamilton up now for the Brewers. High fly ball down the left field line. And that drops foul. Hamilton in his 3rd season, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2019. This one in the air, center field. One down. Joey Ortiz will hit next. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
And now 2 balls and a strike. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Takes it in for the out. Now here is Luis Rengifo. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. In there for strike 1. The Astros up by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brings it in. That is the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, and stepping in for the Astros, Cam Smith. In the air, right field, Lockridge under this one. And there's one away. Air Jordan steps in to take his hacks. And
That's down. That's a ball.
Cutting but missing down low.
Low inside.
Next offering is fouled back.
Circle change. Low inside.
And that drops in for a strike.
Curve. Low outside.
And that one ripped to left. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. In the air, left field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And that's a double.
Wastes no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Walker in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Ball low.
Four-seam
Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
Ball.
Sinker. Low middle.
Swings through that one.
Sinker. Low outside.
Hot shot to third. And that'll do it. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the 6th inning, Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. That'll fire up the dugout, and they got their first run. It's 2-1. So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Chorio,
Ball,
the
that's
next
up.
to hit, takes ball one. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the sixth. Well struck left field, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here's Yelich at the dish, and a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Strike two. Batter challenges in a very big spot. And it was a strike. The call will stand. So they're now out of challenges. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. New arm out of the bullpen, Steven Okert.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
The Brewers going to the pinch hitter, Andrew Ball. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone. He's trying for third. Cut on and missed. Throw to third. It's a bullet. It's not close. He's a dead duck at third. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to two strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Fastball is outside. In the dirt, and now it's 3-2. This one in the air, right field. Can't make the grab, and it drops. And the tying run is on base.
Love how he became a really tough out with two strikes right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Trying to bunt his way on to first,
No,
and he beats it.
he's in
Everyone's
there.
safe.
Up next.
coverage spot, and William Contreras digging in. 1 for 2. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Alvarez moving under this one, and that will end the inning. Brewers move closer with this blast, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Astros, Carlos Correa. Fouled off left side.
Circle change. Low inside. Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
On the corner for a strike. And the count 1-2.
Outside.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
And a 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
The 1-2. Just
That missed. That's the ball.
And curve. Low middle.
Goes down looking. Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros. A new arm into the game, the righty, number 52.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Outside.
And the 1-0. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get him.
Runner takes off, swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Lockridge takes it in for the out. That's out number 2. Throw is wide, and it gets past him at first. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. He's already homered in this game. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. Fought off foul. Myers stays alive. Man at second. Swing and a pop-up. Brings it in, and that'll do it. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Bennett Sousa.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Joey Ortiz up now for the Brewers. And that one fouled off. The Stros holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th.
Ball out.
And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Correa throws to first in time. And now Luis Rengifo. First pitch swinging. That's to third. Correa out with room to spare, and that's the inning. For the top of the 8th, here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. And there's a strike. Pena wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge, and the strike call will stand. No challenges left for them now.
Sinker. Low inside.
Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball left side and foul ball. The 0-2. That one to first. Vaughn steps on the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So up next, Cam Smith. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Ripped to first, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Alvarez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. In for a strike, went with the sweeper.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
2 down, nobody on. This ball's chopped on the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the 8th. Bryce Terang now at the plate. Swings through that one for strike 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
On the ground to third. Correa over to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. 1 for 3. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run.
He's out of there.
It's there. That's a great play. Brian Abreu gets handed the rock out of the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now it's Christian Yelich, known for his late inning heroics. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
In the air to left center, and it falls. And that puts the tying run on base.
Up next for the Brewers,
Andrew Vaughn digs in now. A single his first time. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it. And the inning is. We go to the 9th. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve. That catches the corner. Out towards left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
The pitcher on here, Jared Koenig.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him
That's
right
the ball
here.
low.
Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The 1-0. That one fouled off.
Sinker. Middle outside.
Ball to strike. Tap foul at the plate.
Sinker. Low inside.
The 1-2. To third might be 2. Fired to second. A double play on the first batter. Faces in relief. Bases empty after the double play. Carlos Correa up next for the Astros. 0 for 3 in this one. He swings and fouls one off.
Sinker.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so
That's
it's
a
going to be
ball.
on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Low inside.
2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
And foul ball. The 1-2. On a line. And that's the 3rd out. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Josh Hader.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
1-run game, bottom 9. That one not close. And now it's even 1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That missed by a lot. And the count 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Infield shifted to the pull side. This one in the air, center field. 2 away now. So they're down to their final out. And next is the designated hitter, David Hamilton. The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Gary Sanchez.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Gary Sanchez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And this is inside. They're down to their final strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Got him, and that's the ball game. And your final score here today, 2.